Okay, now let's get started. My my good friends. Hold on. Okay. So, let me just realign this real quick. That's good enough. All right. Welcome to the stream. I didn't stream yesterday because I had a bit of a headache, and doing things with a headache isn't fun. I apologize, but it happens. So, all right, what are we gonna draw? Let's do a little warm up of some sort. And I'll start talking about stuff. All right. So, let me move my mic. Okay. So I got I got stuff going on, all right? So this isn't a drawing I'm not really drawing anything here. I'm just kind of practicing. So my deal right now is I am on the lookout for a new tablet, and the tablet market is well, for display tablets for plugging in, it's the stuff is fine. It's just it's not great. I don't know how to say it. It's just let me see if we can actually get. Hold on. I'll start drawing one of my characters before I continue talking though. Shit. Here we go. And let me do how about this time I draw Delphus? Okay. There we go. Okay, so my issue with the drawing tablets on the market is that they're a little bit they all have some issues. All of them. There's not a single one that I've seen that has 90% of the issues fixed. It seems like they all have some deal-breaking issue for me. So one of the ones I was looking at was the Cintiq. One of the Cintiq, the Wacom one. And, Wacom's generally a good company. I've had a Wacom tablet before. The issue with Wacom tablets is that they're fucking expensive. So, the one I was looking at was $600. No, sorry, $650. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to pay $650. That's a lot of money. Then I was thinking, because I was, alright, so I don't know if I completely explained what my problem with this tablet is that it works on every computer except the one that I'm using right now. So my point is that the display is set at a different resolution, and apparently it's a issue with my graphics card and the tablet. And I'm not about to switch out and put my old graphics card in this because the one I have right now is way better. The other thing I'm running into is that I don't have a small amount of space on my computer, but when you keep saving, huge ass drawings, then it's you run out of space. And then I'm making it really thick as fuck. This is not what I wanted to do. So when I'm running out of I don't want to run out of space, even though I have tons of space already, but that's what happens when you have 4K images of every drawing that you've done, basically, and refuse to export it as something compressed because Instagram and Twitter's already going to compress it for you. Compress the fuck out of it too. Thank you, Instagram. And, you know, Twitter isn't so bad with compression. Facebook is awful with compression. I'm glad I don't post my art on Facebook, because it would just be like, you know, things would just look freaking awful. So, yeah. My tablet here, the display isn't working in the sense that it's supposed to. It works when I plugged it into my laptop. It works correctly with no issue, but it will not work in the same way with my computer here. And I don't know why. Or sort of know why. Like I said, it has something to do with my graphics card and the tablet. But not the graphics card. But also not the tablet on its own. Technology isn't really good. So anyway, so basically I was trying to see if I can find something with the same size, and I'm willing to spend a little bit more money because I wanted to get something newer. This thing is a little older. It's like from 2019, I think. I haven't had it for that long. It's just it was I got a used one, and it it works well. It does what I need. It's working right now. It's just I don't have the display on it. And that's not something you guys can see, really. But for me, I'm like drawing on the tablet, and I'm looking at my monitor above the tablet. Yeah. So I was just trying to find display tablet that's the same size. I can't use a mobile device, so like I can't use like an iPad or an Android, because I own a license for Clip Studio, and that license doesn't work on mobile devices. And Clip Studio was like, I forget how much I paid for Clip Studio. It was like 100 something. And yes, I did legally buy Clip Studio. I know people are gonna be like, you know, why'd you do that when you can just like, you know, because no, I'm not gonna. This is a horrible pose. Alright, let's try this a third time. Let's get him a little bit more relaxed. Yeah, that's it. Some lean. That's better. Okay. There we go. So, yeah. I mean, I'm already used to using Clip Studio, and I don't want to have to learn a new software, especially since I already paid for this thing. Yeah, so I could get that Wacom, that's like $600. I can get an XP pen, which I've had a tablet of before, which is like 400, maybe a little less. Not awful. Still a little expensive. And then there's Huion, which is what this tablet is here. And I don't want to get another Huion. Not because the tablet is bad, but anytime I have a technical problem with it and I contact support, it's just so like, it's like people don't know what they're doing there. I'm never the type of person to yell at a support team member, because I know they get yelled at all the time for just really stupid stuff anyway. But, you know, they don't even, like, they ask me like a question that I sent in an email. So I'll say like, oh, I tried restarting my tablet. And then they'll ask me, did you try restarting your tablet? It's like, no, never thought of it. So my ultimate dream for this tablet situation is to have a separate computer. And I was looking at like Surface tablets, and they are not cheap either. So I think I'm going to wait, and I'm just gonna, I think I have something sorted out for now. I can use my actual laptop for stuff, and then save up for a Surface laptop. It's this weird, it's a weird situation, and this is all a very first world problem. It's like no one, you know, not many people that are, you know, complaining about which expensive drawing software or drawing tablet they're gonna need to buy. But I'm very fortunate that I actually have the ability to complain about this stuff. Like, it's not like I'm struggling, living out in the street and not drawing at all. It's like I have the ability to do these things, and I have the ability to, complain about things. I have the ability to complain about expensive software and hardware that I don't necessarily need to live off of. Anyway, enough money talk, because I'm sure people are freaked out with tax season. Remember to do your taxes, by the way. I just want to remind you that. Just get those done. Get them out of the way. Alright. So, this isn't the best warm-up, but I also haven't drawn in a minute. I think I drew something a couple of days ago? Yeah, I did. I don't draw every day. I used to be able to do that. Hey, having trouble with my connection. Yeah, you might have, go for, like, disconnecting from the stream and then coming back, because sometimes that alone works. Because from my end, it looks like we're okay. At least. What was I saying? Shit, I completely forgot what I was saying. Alright, whatever. Warm up drawing. Drawing Dolphus. I haven't drawn in a little bit. I don't draw every day. Sometimes that's just because I'm tired. Oh, my Wi-Fi is just bad today. It's buffering for me. Oh yeah, that shit happens. And still, I mean, I'll upload this to YouTube, so, if you miss out on the live thing, you'll still be able to watch on YouTube at least. I know it's not the same thing as going live, but at least you get to see it if you're interested. Yeah. So I know people, I know there's a bunch of artists that probably say, like, you should draw every day. I don't think you need to draw every day. I think you should at least stay in the habit of drawing, if anything. It's like, sometimes when, like, if you step away from it, if you, like, learned a bunch of new skills and then you step away from drawing for a while, then you have to relearn those skills pretty much. And I kind of had that when I was drawing my last drawing, which was that my zombie girl eating a burger. I had to refresh my memory with some of the perspective shit. But once I got it, once it clicked and I remembered stuff, it was pretty easy. So, it's just keeping the habit, that's all. This guy just standing here, straight up standing. straight up standing. His arm looks a little small. Whoops, I made it smaller. I think I need to angle it more. Oh, that looks way better. There we go. Let's just make that a little longer. And then connect that like that. That looks pretty okay. That's not a good angle. That looks really weird now. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this. Alright, let me try making my sketches a little bit more visual for you guys. Because I remember people were saying that they can't really distinguish what's going on in my sketches. Makes sense to me, of course, because I'm the one drawing it, but, you know. But, for the record, I break everything into, like, cylinders and rectangles and shit. Just because those are pretty easy to distinguish at different angles. And since my art style can end up being very perspective based, it really helps. This is a little lazy. There was something I wanted to draw a little bit more seriously, but I do want to draw this guy. Because I have not drawn this guy very much at all. And I do like how his design came out, so I feel like I should give him some kind of, you know, credibility. Like I said, it is a warm-up, so, you know, it's allowed to be shit. It's allowed to be fucking garbage. It's allowed to be absolute dog shit. Get it? Because he turns into a fucking dog. You guys get it? Because I said dog shit. That's fucking hilarious, man. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. So, have you seen the new sword design for Kingdom Hearts? Yeah. That was so weird because I woke up this morning, and then I saw this thing and I looked at it and it was like, oh, it looks like someone made like a fan film. And then I saw it and it was like, oh wait, this is official. I think it looks fine, if joking aside. Let me look it up real quick because it's kind of like I don't remember it too well. Okay, this is a little weird now. This looks like... Oh, let me pull up the picture I'm looking at right now. Here, I'm just gonna slap this on top of my drawing here. But this one, I don't think that looks great. I mean, this is of course a still of something in motion, probably. So it may look better in motion, but this doesn't look perfect because he's like... It looks like he's got like the face of a 5-year-old and he's got the body of like a 15-year-old. He's looking like the guy who paid to look like Squall Lionheart for $40,000. Fuck, who? Well, let me look that up now. It's like one of those people that just pay tons of money on plastic surgery because they're insecure about their life, not so much their looks. Whoops. Guys, don't pay $40,000 for plastic surgery. Man pays $58,000 to look like Final Fantasy VIII Squall. Oh. Okay. You know what you can get with $58,000? PlayStation 5. um, I would not spend that much money on plastic surgery. That's a lot of money. Guys need to chill out with that. Like, I don't want to make fun of how people look. I never want to do that. I'll make fun of fictional characters. I'll I can be very mean about fictional characters, but I would never I never like to make fun of how someone in real life looks. Please don't spend $50,000 on plastic surgery. Oh my god. Alright, so this guy, speaking of plastic surgery, look at this guy's jaw. You can see his freaking jaw. Look at that angle. Oh god. It's also, I also gave him a really pointy nose. I kind of want to keep that. I kind of like that. Yeah, but that Kingdom Hearts design, it's fine, but I don't think it's great. I think they could have done better. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3 looked better than that. And it's weird how they just go backwards. Is it like a different studio or something? Or is it just like, artists are just trying to be, quirky and fun by switching it up? This guy's head is really big. Let's give him that muscle the muscle definition. His perspective looks a little weird on this too. Gonna have to I might be able to cheese it with a little transform tool. It's not great. I need to change his head. So I was planning to play. Well, actually, I did record myself playing Kingdom Hearts 1, or some of it, but I thought the recording was really boring, so I kind of wanted to just retry it. That game is so I don't know. There's a lot of things to like about it, and then some of the things I like about it is that it's really unintentionally funny. There are a lot of things I can make jokes about. Though I'm still gonna play it and I'm still gonna love playing it, even though it's it's like a fantasy of a kid where this wow, all their favorite characters are in one game. I feel like it's them trying to switch it up to fit more like Noctis World. Noctis World. Why am I not remembering this? Okay, so yeah, what? Okay. I mean, the character of Noctis from... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, he does kind of look like Noctis. I did... Final Fantasy 15, I did not finish, but I did play a chunk of it. Yeah, I mean, it's... I mean, Yozora? Oh! Ayo, this is just straight up... straight up Kingdom Hearts Noctis looking ass. Alright, so this, for anyone else that's watching, that's, the smallest fucking picture ever. That's, Yozora. It's cool because his name says Yo at the beginning. Uh, um, that's funny. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing. I really don't exactly know what they're doing with Kingdom Hearts. But you know, I'm probably going to be interested in this one more than some of the others because it just looks like this already looks kind of ridiculous. I kind of want to see how ridiculous it gets. You can call it morbid curiosity, but you know, I still play the game and I still like it. Your Zora is what Noctis was supposed to be like before it got changed in development. Ah. Okay. Okay. Some deep fucking Kingdom Hearts lore. Let's get those shoulder blades in, those tits, those man tits in here. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 somehow didn't have Final Fantasy characters besides Zora. That's weird. That's really weird because you know, it's Square. I mean, I think Square worked on Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Pretty sure. That's a weird decision, but okay. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've always found it weird with the, you know, for people. It didn't seem like there was a huge overlap of people that played Final Fantasy and loved Disney characters. But, you know, I could be wrong because I have a coworker with Kingdom Hearts tattoos. It's actually kind of cool. They look really cool. Damn, look at those pant legs. Alright. I'm done with the sketching because I'm just bored with sketching right now. The sketch isn't really, like, finished, but I'm just bored of it. So I'm going to, first of all, make sure I actually select the right pen this time. This one's good enough to me. And let's straight up just get drawing, bro. Let's get from some fucking line art in. Did I make it a... Oh shit, hold on. Damn it, hold on. I think I have to mess with my settings, my brush settings. Correction. Yeah, always have vector magnet on. Jesus fucking Christ, why does it turn it off by default? That's not vector magneting. It's not working. Oh my god. Okay, now it's doing. Sorry guys, I'm just having a little bit of a crisis. They made it really heavy on reanimating the movie singing parts. Parts for Disney, moving part. Yeah. Wait. Oh. They Square did make it, and made it really heavy on the animating the movies, the singing parts for the Disney movie parts. Okay. I read that wrong like 3 times in 1 millisecond, but yeah, so yeah, they did. I mean I get that was part of the appeal of Kingdom Hearts. It was the singing in the movies and whatever. It just seemed like it was a weird, like, mashup, like You know, if you're looking at it from like outside of video games in general, it just seems like a weird mashup of Kingdom Hearts and like Disney characters. I mean, Final Fantasy and Disney characters. It's like, you know, it's like Smash, where it's just like all the characters are just from like, you get like Space Marine Fight Man versus a freaking inflatable puffball and a Pokemon and like Sephiroth, and it's just from the outside, it's just kind of a mashup of things. I hope people don't think I'm bashing Kingdom Hearts. I think it's kind of a fun franchise. I just like it for its ridiculousness. I am fucking up this hair so bad. Well, Puffball is an elder god. Kirby is an elder god. I mean, I guess that's debatable. Unless you weren't thinking of Kirby. Oh shit. Wow, I am seriously fucking up this line. Let's crank up the stabilization. Let's zoom in some more. Alright, that's not bad. That's not great either, but, you know. It's got some really thick eyebrows. Oh, I like how I did the eye. I like how I did this eye, the new eye, better than the one I have on the reference. Yeah, in Kirby last 2 games, they tell Kirby is an elder god. Alright, that's fair. I'm not gonna argue with that. I haven't played the last 2 Kirby games, so I want to. It's just, I think I even said on the last stream, I have such a fucking backlog of games that I haven't finished. I'm trying to get Final Fantasy 7 remake, finish that, and also Hypnospace Outlaw, which is a really fun game, and I'm recording myself play Hypnospace. I'll be uploading that to YouTube whenever I get around to editing it. Which might be soon, or maybe not, but we'll see. Shit. Wow. Oh my god, I'm doing real bad today. Those eyes. Those eyes, man, they're fucked up. Get the little dog pointy eye look. Alright, that's not awful. It's not great, but it's not awful. Get like that little point. I haven't saved. Jesus. Jeebus. Let me go and save. Save the funny picture. What day is what is the date today? It is the 10th? Oh my god. Hell yeah. Saved I saved a thing. That's awesome. So let's switch this around. Let's make this eye bigger. Actually, no, let's make this eye smaller. Because he's got pretty thin eyes. I'm gonna erase that bit. Already looking a lot better. Shit. And then let us take this and shrink that bitch. Shrink that absolute fucker. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm 5 more days until I got on a cruise to Jamaica. Wait, is that part of the game? You can you can go on a cruise in the game. What is this little? I'm like questioning my own freaking. I'm questioning my own reference material here. It's a little confusing, but it's okay because I'm an artist. And I'll do what an artist does best, and that's to bullshit things that I don't understand and just make up shit because I think it looks good. That's pretty good. Not amazing, but pretty good. Oh, you're going to an actual cruise to Jamaica. Oh, cool. My mom went there at one point. I think it was I didn't go, but she went there like it was a while ago, but she loved it. Pretty epic place from what I've heard. I've never been, but I've heard it's pretty cool. Yeah, being locked in my house has made me want to travel to places, even though I hate like the traveling aspect of traveling. It's just like, yeah, I just want to go to places, Want to go down to the street. I see myself like just going to random places, and just driving to random places, even if I don't really have anything to do there. And with these gas prices, that's not really a good idea. But like, sometimes I really just need to get out of the house. Brain getting stale, Alright, he's getting a little. That's a little too thick for how I wanted to draw him. Nothing wrong with a little thickness, but that's not him. He's a little jacked. He's not that thick. Do 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 do. He's got hella shoulder pads right now. There we go. I don't know if I want to keep them this pointy. Yeah, I'll keep them this pointy. Actually, I'll smooth this one out a little bit, or make it the point a tiny bit smaller, but I still want them to be pretty pointy. Ayo, come on, work with me, computer. Work with me, Clip Studio. Make the art for me, please. That looks looks like there's a fucking clamshell on his shoulder. There we go. Guys, remember, digital art is, all you have to do with digital art is just press a singular button and then it draws everything for you. I'm completely kidding. Because this is like, I still think that drawing digitally is harder than real art, like physical art. This is the biggest fucking mug ever. It's just like, I say it's harder because it's like there's this huge disconnect, and also like you have to learn a software. Oh, fuck. Clip Studio is not the hardest software to learn. I think Photoshop's a lot harder to learn how to use. Crap, no, don't open things, please. I see that as I mess up things here. Yeah, I think Clip Studio is one of the easier things to learn. I mean, was it Fire Alpaca? That's super easy to learn. If you're like trying to get into digital artwork, just start using that because everything's super easy to use. It's limited as hell compared to Clip Studio and Photoshop and whatever else, but you know, that's how I started with my art. It's like I didn't have vectors or fancy gradient tools. Maybe they have them now, I don't know. I'm tempted to detail this little belt buckle that he has here. I found it being hard time because I normally draw holding the very edge of the pen. It doesn't go well as with the tablet and the stylus if I do that. Yeah, so don't really know if you mean like the front, like near where the part is touching the paper, like where there would be lead if you're holding it to the tip of the pencil or like closer to where the eraser would be on the pencil. Either of those things, they can be pretty difficult digitally. But I think it's definitely something that you'll get used to. It's like, I don't know, I like to equate it to like a video game that has like confusing controls at first, and then it's just like you get used to it. Where the eraser would be on. Oh yeah. It's weird because sometimes I hold the pencil in completely different ways when I'm drawing. But yeah, if you're doing that digitally, here I'll actually try to do it right now digitally. This is like, oh boy, this is not easy. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how well I can. Let me try it again. Okay, now I'm getting a little used to it. He's just got a mitt here. He doesn't really have like a hand holding a cup. Yeah, holding the pen like that digitally is a little awkward. The way I'm holding it now is like I'm holding the pen a lot closer to the tip of the pen than I normally would when I'm drawing like traditionally. For me, I do a similar thing because I usually hold it like in the middle of the entire pencil or like further near the top. But for this, it's like I have my fingers like right next to the actual buttons on the pen. That's not a good hand either here. Hey, you guys don't watch this for hand drawing tutorials, so I'm just gonna like leave it like that, honestly. So let's detail this little skull. I can't remember what kind of skull I wanted to put here. I think it was like a cow skull or something. which I can't completely remember off the top of my head, but it definitely doesn't look like what I'm drawing here. Normally in drawing mitten hands, yeah, I always do mitten hands when I'm like sketching or doodling, and you know, oh shit, you gotta, you gotta grow out of that if you want to make something really cool. I don't know. I've seen some mitten hands that look more convincing like hands than, people actually trying to draw hands. What the fuck animal was I trying to draw for this belt buckle then here? Because that like sort of doesn't look like what a cow skull looks like. Let me just draw a new one. I'm just gonna paste this here. Oh, it's a dog because he turns into a duck. Oh my gosh, I'm like stupid. It's a dog with horn. No, it's just a dog. It's just with ears. How? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I got confused by my own freaking reference sheet. Here we go. Alright, here. Dog. Skull. Okay, so my drawing of the belt buckle doesn't look like a dog skull either. Dog skulls look really weird. Let's see if I can get like like an illustration of one and to import it in so people aren't freaked out by like a freaking doggo, mummified doggo. These illustrations are terrifying. Yeah, let me just get like the plastic skull version. These are creepy. A little too creepy for this. None of these really look like what I want though. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to go full on artist and just make it work. Sorry, that was a yawn. While my soul was escaping my body temporarily. Okay, so dog skull. I drew this dog skull with ears, kind of. This is weird. I should probably drag this reference a little closer to the actual thing, the actual area I'm drawing in. And I'll just draw it from a distance because it's probably going to help out better. Forgot my undo shortcut doesn't work here. Damn it. Another thing with like digital drawing stuff is like the surface feels completely different. It's like pencil or paper is like super coarse and rough, and then when you have like a tablet, it's just like you're drawing on glass, which is really smooth. And then it's kind of like really awkward to draw on for some reason. You would think it would be easier, but it's just like awkward. Gotta cut a few corners here. Alright, that looks okay. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. It's not symmetrical, but it's good. I'll put little buckles on the side. Just a little line there for no reason. Pretty good. Draw this little thing there. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. That's it. That's the good stuff there. That's a serviceable hand. Not an amazing hand, but it is better than some, maybe. Okay. That's not bad. I can turn down my sketches. That's like really distracting. Turn it down now after it's like halfway done. Shit. Shit. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, drawing his fly. Oh my god. Fucking lose it. Oh, crap, I forgot how pockets look. Aha! The pocket does not connect in the way that I thought. But I'm also gonna not do it correctly anyway, because it's a pocket. Who cares? I mean, that actually does look right. Kind of. Oh, I don't need to put in all that detail. There we go, that's good. I'm gonna have to fiddle with the proportions on this guy a little bit, but so right now it looks okay. He's a little too top heavy, for my taste at least. And I think I'm gonna make the line art a little bit thinner. His hand's really big too. Make that smaller. It's like one finger's fat as fuck. And it's supposed to look like it's curled down, but it kind of doesn't look like it. That's better. Ish. You know, it's alright if it's good-ish. You guys come to the stream looking for, you know, C+ level art. I'm gonna make this liner a little bit thicker. And I'm gonna make the cup a little thicker. definitely the bottom of the cup a lot thicker. Bottom of his arm. Bottom of his chin. A little bit of the bottom of the nose. Not terrible, especially for a long-ass warm-up. And I forgot to draw this part. Little buttons. And a few more wrinkles here. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Alright, so let me move on to the thing I really wanted to draw, which was I decided to play Warframe as a break from today, only to suffer because I'm in trouble farming certain Warframe parts. There is a bit of a reason why I haven't played Warframe in quite a while. And that's because grinding in that game is so annoying. I still like Warframe, but grinding in that game is sometimes like borderline impossible. It's like, oh, it's got like, 20% drop rate. That means if I play like, a few games, if I play like 20 games, maybe I'll get it once. And then it's like you play 40 and you still haven't gotten it. And you play like 40 games every day for the next month. You haven't gotten it. No, this Warframe gives you parts on competition. Oh, Grendel. I remember. Okay. I don't think did I can't remember if I bought Grendel with platinum or if I actually like grind for him. But I remember it was a pain in the ass either way. But you have to play with no mods. Yeah, that's kind of what I remember. I think I played bits of Grendel. But it was just so, like, my friend who actually did grind for him just said, like, just save up some platinum and buy it. I mean, now that I have Grendel, he's fun. But I just remember when the first, the campaign for Grendel first came out, it was like really a huge pain in the ass. Maybe they changed it by now, but I don't know. Alright, so okay, now the thing I really want to draw, and let me see if I can actually import this into OBS because it's a GIF. Hold on. So there is a shit. Hold on. I'll get it. Don't worry, guys. I'll figure out how to upload. I'll figure out what a GIF is. Can I just, like, drag it in? Here we go. Doesn't work. Okay. Why did it save it to OneDrive? You fucking bastard. What? No, it's not saved to OneDrive? Hold on. I'm a little confused. Their defense for the system. Hold on. Their defense for the system, so I used Hildred, and on the last wave, since they force you to face 15 waves, my weapons refuse to do enough damage. Yeah, that's kind of... It's difficult when the game encourages you to build things around mods, and then it's like it takes them away, and then you can't do anything. It is quite a game, isn't it? Hold on. I don't think I... Fucking... Thank you, computer. Jesus. Fucking Windows. Alright, so this was this was the GIF I was trying to load in before. So this is a Maybach SUV, and they literally made it so it can just bounce up and down like this. So I just wanted to draw a little picture of it bouncing up and down. That was it. It's not that interesting. I just thought it was fun. This is like one of those like rich people cars. You know, it's like it's a rich person car that they upgraded it to be even more for rich people. See if I can get a front picture of it so I can use that as a reference without a freaking car reviewer standing in front of it. Jesus. There we go. Okay, I'll use this picture. So just use Grendel for, but hold on. I decided to use Grendel for, but his not enough to beat it without mods, with the augment mods still work. My augment mods aren't great, so I don't know how well I would do with that. Warframe is just such a weird game of a concept. I mean, I love it, but it's just so, like, you know. Are you good at shooters? Okay. Are you good at breaking systems and like, fucking cheesing Pokemon games? And it's like, oh, you'll be fantastic at this. It's just Pokemon without it's Pokemon for guns. I don't know how to describe it. I know it's a modding system. They've been in games before. I'm just gonna put this GIF in the corner because I like it. Because Grendel can skip waves in defense because consume the last 5 enemies. Oh! Oh! Okay, I didn't know he can do that. He consume. Alright, look at this little car here. Now, I'm gonna give you a little 101 on, apparently you losing my pen. Oh, it's just rolled under my tablet. Okay. I'll give you a quick little one-on-one on how to... 101. You know, one fucking... I'm very tired, guys. Please be patient with me. I'll give you a quick little 101 on making, like, chibi-styled cars. Because I want to make it adorable. Let's just copy this onto the new page. So, first thing you gotta do is make a square. I'm just gonna do it from a top-down angle like this. Like an orthographic angle, almost. Alright, so first you start with a fucking rectangle. Rectangle. I'm not trying to be stupid, guys. I swear. Rectangle. Alright, and then you put another rectangle on it, but you put some angles on it. Alright. Hell yeah. Look at that. It's already car shaped. Then you put the little wheels on it. I might animate this. If I'm awake enough in the next 10 minutes, I will try and just animate it bouncing up and down. And when I say animate, I mean like I'll just drag the top part up a frame and then pull it down a frame. Not really. It's technically animation, but it's not exactly like, you know, not going Studio Ghibli on this thing. I'm not gonna go bowling pin animation on this thing. Yeah, but that's all you gotta do for drawing a car. You just make a rectangle, put another rectangle on it, and then Bob really is your uncle-in-law. And then you just smooth it out. And see, now you too know how to draw a car. This looks more like just like a Jaguar SUV that looks kind of more like this, but we'll see when I actually polish this up a little more. I gotta give it chubbier cheeks. Yeah, so let's smooth this out too. Oh, that looks a lot more like it. Yes. The little wing mirrors. Fucking adorable. Put the little other wheel on the other side. Yeah, there are like 3 frames that can do Hydrate and RS. I feel dumb for throwing my Hydrate into Hemlith before this mission. I haven't even used Hemlith. That's partially because like I looked at the tutorial and I wasn't actually paying attention. I'm sorry. I watched the tutorial and just, or maybe I didn't get to that. I really haven't played Warframe in quite a while. I mean, I basically mained Inaros just because he was a freaking bullet sponge. But yeah, his abilities were pretty like trash. And I don't know, I put a lot of upgrades on the abilities alone, and it just kind of wasn't like good. And I haven't even used Hydroid that much. He was pretty good though. I think he's pretty good. So his passive on Civigoth has a better one. Fair. Is fair. Let's angle this a little more. Remember to make the occasional strange sound effect when you're drawing because it keeps you focused. Dare I say this car is a heckin' chonker? Oh my god. Can't believe I said an internetism. Let's make this a little bigger. Ow. 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 The freaking headphone is just like getting stuck on my earring. Nice soft round car shapes, you know? Let's bring it this side. I wonder how much this car actually costs. I should look that up and be, you know, terrified. Let's see. What is this? Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. GLS Tundi price. Why isn't the enter button working in the search bar? Excuse me? $160,000. Okay. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Damn. Goddamn. Imagine spending money on a car. Because your teammates always end up healing in RS, the only frame I think that has some sort of type of friendly fire. Does he? Really? I think you could, I think there's friendly fire on some of the explosive weapons, but I don't think Inaros does friendly fire stuff. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Because when his death state kicks in, can drain from teammates. Oh! I thought it was supposed to be draining from enemies. Well, I feel bad for my teammates for the time... those times that I died and accidentally drained their health. My bad. This car with this little chin. It's got a little goatee. Alright, so the wheels I'm going to put on another layer, just so I have the option of making them bouncy if I wanted to. Let's actually make the roof a little more square now. There we go. Pretty okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I need to like figure out this half. This is kind of weird. I think I need to move the... I need to change this a little bit because it looks like... I mean, I know the proportions are supposed to be off, but it also looks like the proportions are off. For what I wanted to go with, at least. Let me just try taking this shit, making it thicker. That already looks a lot better, wow. Just need to put it over there. And then put this, like, further back here. That looks good. Okay, so I just need to connect those lines, and we should be Gucci. Needless to say, this is not a model accurate looking drawing. With a little insignia there. Alright, this looks cute as fuck. Cute as fuck, man. Fucking sweet, dog. Ah! That was me yawning, I'm sorry. Alright. So, I want to do that kind of line art that you see on, like, actually, hold on. Let me make this a little lower. I think that would look better. I kind of want to make it wider, too. It's a pretty wide car. It's not actually that tall. From what I can tell. I've never actually seen one of these in life. Maybe I have seen one in real life. I don't know. Can't remember. Can I just stretch it? Will that actually look good? Oh, it does. Okay. A little bit. A little wonky. But it's got a fat ass right here. Gotta trim that ass down. It's probably it's the only time you'll ever hear me say that ass is too fat. Get it? Because they're good. It's a joke because, you know, fat asses are good. Anyway. You know what? Yeah, Grendel and Aros Hydroid all have the same have these two things in common. They wave clear, and they have some sort of friendly fire. Really? I never used Inaros for wave clearing, really. Maybe it's just because I built him differently, but, you know, he's always bullet sponge for me. I use him on, like, the index just because it's like I can bank a shit ton of points, and then I don't have to worry about health too much. Hydroid allies can shoot you in pool to get rid of the enemies, and Grendel allies can shoot your stomach to do damage to. Okay. Alright, that's weird. Yeah. Because the Norse wave clear only works on 1 to 2. Like 1 to 2 waves, yeah. I can kind of see that. Let's get the little headlight detail in. It's got like this weird swooping thing. I'm probably gonna draw that in as white when I actually color this. Fucking adorable. And then this little texture here, I think I'm gonna like get a material something so it'll look like that. I'm gonna make this back wheel smaller too. This is just like huge as fuck. Sheesh, man. Come on, zoom function, work with me. Beautiful. What an adorable little critter over here. And 1 to 2 enemies. Oh, okay. Hmm. And I think that the sketch is good. It's a little weird still. I tried drawing in that. It's like the back wheel that's having most of the problems. And let me round off the ass a little more. Hee ass talk. Funny! Okay. Now I made this like too wide in the back. Crap. I should be able to fix a lot of this with line art. And I think what I'm also going to do with the line art is I think I'm going to just like, I'm not even going to draw it in the conventional sense of the word. I'm going to do like the automatic snapping vector shit tools. I mean, I don't know what they're called exactly. It's like the same kind of tools you use for like making perfect circles and shit. You guys will see in a second when I get there. Okay, alright. Let's work with this. Let's work with this sketch after I fix this. Perspective is off on that. Now, I'm gonna actually work on the line art for this. Okay, so what I was gonna say was I was gonna do like kind of simplistic emoji looking ass line art. So just like thick outlines, perfectly round sort of thing. I made myself lightheaded just from scratching my eyes. I might be dying, guys. Okay, so the trick is to not fuck it up. Did I already fuck it up? I already fucked it up. Okay. Don't worry, guys. Trick is to not fuck it up again. So, alright, there we go. Now that is unfuckeried. And... alright, so this, yeah. So I'm hoping to use like this tool for most of the line work. Just because it's like, it's cute and cuddlier than anything I could do. I mean, hey, a lot of people draw with this. That looks off. Ah, damn it. Shit. Alright, that looks kind of okay. I can work with this. It's gonna be my phrase of the day. I can work with this. That's what I have. It's honestly my phrase for this entire year. Just kidding. I couldn't. So, here. So I'm tempted to make this part straight. This part straight. And this part straight. And then I'll curve the last line here. There we go. Beautiful. Grill done. is definitely looking a lot more like, I actually know what I'm doing. A little more. Not perfect, but, Make that round. Does that look weird? It looks okay. Beautiful. That does not look beautiful. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Don't strain yourself. It's alright, bro. I strain myself every second of the day. Don't worry, guys. I'm not gonna kill myself over artwork. Okay, now it looks off. I think I can, if I just, like, go here, I might be able to just use my transform tool and cheese it. Stretch it out, expand it. It's lagging, which is really weird. Doesn't normally do that. It's lagging a lot. It's a little annoying. Yeah, it's like the right headlight is bigger than the left one. So, I think I know what I gotta do. I take this. And just do that, and that should work. Make that a little bigger from here. That grill looks a little weird, but let me try doing the rest of the bumper. Fuck. And I just gotta reconnect those lines. Ah, damn it! Let's try that. And then this. Okay, alright. Okay. My energy may not be sufficient for what I'm doing, the complexity of the task I need at hand. But I'm gonna try. This car's fat badonkadonk. That's too fat. Oops. Thick fucking huge ass on this car. I got super lucky. Trapped one of those last enemies, which one blue nullifier bubble enemies into a loop. Ooh, you're going next level with the skill, yo. Next level. I fucked up this. Maybe? No, I didn't. Maybe I did. How long have I been streaming? Shit, I didn't start recording. Ah! I mean, it's streaming, but I didn't record it. Fuck. Okay. I mean, I think I can still upload it to YouTube, maybe? I'll have to check. So I'll start recording it from here, I guess. Here we go. The time-lapse thing. What time-lapse thing? It's fucking marshmallow wheels. Shit. It's not gonna work. A new layer for these. Alright, we're almost done with the liner on this. And I just realized that I didn't do the thing I said I was going to do, which was put the wheels on a different layer. Not just the circle bits, but the tire part too. Was supposed to be on a different layer. Alright. I am getting a little tired. The roundest fucking rearview mirrors ever. There's also this little insignia on the back that I didn't put in. Give it a little bit more space here. Clean that a little bit up, and then let me dump this little myback symbol in the corner. I think I can just do that. Yeah, that actually kind of looks like it from a distance. Yeah, that's good enough. How do I do the top? That's not good. That doesn't look good at all. Do I want to put like... Alright, I might want to do this. Okay. Okay. I frigged that one up. It's okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. I mean, about before it's... Are you post a time lapse to YouTube and just forgot? I don't know if... I mean, I don't know if I can post a time lapse if I'm not recording the stream. I might be able to just grab it from Twitch. I have a feeling I might be able to do that. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I believe I can. Okay. Maybe. Yeah, alright. I think I can. Alright, so alright, that's fine. So I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I got a chunky little card to draw. Ow, 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 ow. Let us... So, alright, I need to adjust the line width because oh fuck. No, down. Just the line width lower. That's it, yeah. Make it at like 13? That seems okay. 13 and 13. Beautiful. So the headlight, I think I'm gonna do the headlight real quick, and then I think I'm gonna log off. I'm just gonna make the headlight orange for now, just so I can actually see it. Even though not all of the headlight is orange. So this part is orange. And yeah, it does actually kind of look like that. Alright, cool. So I didn't fuck it up. And then a little bit of a swoop. Then a downward swoop. Maybe I should put all the lines in the grill first. Yeah, let me put the lines in the grill. Should have done this from a distance so I can see what they look like. Alright, that's not bad. And then I'm gonna put a clipping layer over that, and then I'm gonna fill it with gray, because gray, you know? Certified gray moment. What I think I'll do later is just like put a little streak of white and silver stuff through that, just so it looks like it's actually metallic. Alright. But I think I'm gonna stop it here, because my brain might be melting at a rapid succession. And I don't know if that was the rat poison I ate earlier, or it I didn't actually eat rat poison. I just want to clarify that. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for joining me on the stream. Watch me draw this chubby little fucking car over here. Watch me draw this handsome, youngish man here. It's got a little bit of a DILF vibe, you know. And then I'll see you on the next stream. Hopefully, I'll do it on. I'm probably gonna do the next stream on Saturday, and I'm gonna be looking into streaming a game on Thursday. I know. No guarantee that's gonna happen next Thursday, but it'll probably happen soon, very soon. Sometimes it's just like dependent on like what mood I'm on. Alright. Yeah, awesome. Alright. Alright, thank you. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one. Just there. That's the closing. There we go. All right.